Good morning, friends. Spent the first night in our new house after a very long day of moving yesterday. Not completely done, but a further step down the process. And we got to sleep in the new house, and we got the cats in the new house, and everybody seems very pleased. They're like shockingly comfortable here already, which is wonderful. What you got for us this morning? I obviously didn't read as many times last week as I normally do because my life was really busy, and we always have to prioritize the things that are happening in front of us first and foremost. I am looking forward to being done with moving so that I can do some of the things, reprioritize some of the things that fill my cup. That's too many. I'll take those. So we got the 4 of Cups in the reverse and the 3 of Swords in the reverse. I apologize for the car noise. I'm probably gonna have to get one of those mic thingies. I don't have one yet though, so sorry. So the 4 of Cups, in the upright, it's really that energy of not allowing what's coming in and kind of blocking yourself, just not looking at all of the good that could be coming and filling your cup. You're being filled in one place and not able to receive it in another. And in the reverse, it feels like you have transitioned out of this energy and into the energy where, so your left side is your receiving side and your right side is your like giving, protecting side. And so in the upright, the left is the blocking, and so it's not allowing this in. But in the reverse, it switches, and the universal energy giving part is coming from the left, so you can receive it. So you've moved into a place where you can receive it. That's what it is. If I can, that's a little bit better. Hello, there's a kitty here for confirmation saying yes, you can receive it. So in those times when life is feeling hard and overwhelming, it's just really important to remember that we have to continue to be open to receiving in order to letting that happen. The 3 of Swords, I think that for a large portion of your existence, you were finding yourself so stuck in heartbreak that it was kind of what was stopping you. You were so busy thinking about the things that had not gone right and the places where things had not happened the way that you wanted and the things that you had lost. And when that is what we are focusing on, that is a lot of what comes to us. We can't allow good and gratitude and wonder in unless we are ready to receive it. But transitioning into this 4 of Cups in the reverse energy where you can receive it, where you can allow it, I think is going to give you the ability to continue, because you wouldn't be able to be in the space of receiving if you were not already doing the work. But it's going to give you the ability to continue to cut the ties to the loss and the lack. If you are a person who does ritual, it might be time to do some sort of ritual about cutting ties with the parts of past you that have held you back. Be grateful for those parts. Let them go with reverence and gratitude, because you wouldn't be the person that you are today without them. But you get to step into a new phase of life where you are not so focused on those things, where lack is not the main priority. Not priority, the main focus. Definitely gonna have to get one of those mic thingies, so we'll work on that. I am getting
So I keep being drawn to the piled up bowls. Like it is lives you have created. And perhaps part of this is living in appreciation for those lives, for those experiences, but not being stuck in them. So yeah, I really feel like whoever it's for, somebody needs to do some level of cord cutting with the past parts of themselves that are continuing to keep them in lack mode. Got the Six of Swords in the upright. Spirit is guiding you. You've got both the dark and the light in this one, so your ability to see all of the sides of things is going to be part of what lets you listen to Spirit guiding you. These crows, ravens are literally like pulling the boat. So if you can trust that Spirit has your back and trust the messages that you're getting and your intuition, where you feel it in your body. I know I talk a lot about where you feel things in your body, but they tell you everything. Like where you feel the messages from Spirit, or maybe it's not where you feel the messages from Spirit, it's how you can discern what is messages from Spirit and what is fear, what is programming. So pay attention to those messages in your body. Bottom of the deck is the moon. So yeah, that duality, that light and dark, that shadow work that you have done, that realizing that not everything is love, light, puppies, and rainbows, and that you need to integrate your darkness doesn't feel like the right word here, but that you need to integrate your shadow and your light self. So continue the shadow work. The moon has a lot to offer you. On the 14th, I think that's tomorrow. I have moving brain. I don't know what day it is. There is a new moon, and new moons are the perfect time for releasing and welcoming in what's coming, because you have to release and let go and have things kind of disappear before you can allow the right things in. So, happy My Monday. If you want a reading or guidance, you know the drill. Links in the bio. Be kind to my friend.